We're here with Wayne Zink. You're one of the teachers at Herndon High School. Thank you so much for doing this, Wayne. Tell us a little bit about how the art show here at ArtSpace got started.
Well, 3 years ago, Tammy Morin and I, who's one of the other art teachers at Herndon High School, were looking for a way to kind of ramp up our senior art show. It's something that had always been done at the school, and the school's not really an ideal place to show art, and it could only stay up for a day and then we had to take it down. So we started looking around and thinking, where else could we, have a senior art show? And we approached ArtSpace, and ArtSpace was excited, and so we tried it the first year, and we decided to do a juried show with independent jurors, and it was a big success. So here we are. It's the third year we've done it, and it seems like it's gotten better every year.
Seems really successful. How many pieces do you submit to the jurors?
We submit hundreds of pieces. We don't limit the number of pieces that each kid can give us for consideration, but then the jurors sort of break the pieces down into different categories, and then we have to sort of sift through all of the jurors' picks according to how much space we have here.
Are these works of art done in school, or are they done out of school?
Mostly in school, but for instance, a lot of the work in the show is done by students in our AP Studio classes, and those classes require a lot of outside work. So the kids might do some of the work in class, but then they've got to do a lot on their own as well.
Well, it's a wonderful show, and these kids, I understand that these artworks are also for sale. How do they feel about giving up their works?
Oh, they're excited. The kids that when they find out that they can sell them, it's very exciting, yeah. And generally they don't know anything about pricing, so we work with them and kind of coach them on that. And when pieces actually do sell, there's 2 pieces I know of tonight that are already sold, and that generates a lot of excitement with the kids.
Well, thanks for speaking with us. It really is a fantastic show, and I understand there are other works of art over at the high school that everybody can go take a look at if they want.
We'll have another school-wide art show in May, and we invite everybody to come to that too.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Wayne.
Thank you.
We're here with Dale McGrath. You're the arts coordinator here at ArtSpace. Tell us a little bit about what it takes to put together the show for these students.
Well, it's an annual show. I believe it's the 3rd annual show, and it starts with, I think it just starts with the students. They need to produce and get it ready. And then we come in, and actually they produce the postcard. And we have an example of that on our poster and on the table over there.
That's the Heart, Mind, and Body?
Exactly, the Heart, Mind, and Body. And they design the poster, the postcard, they get the work ready. We pull it together with the press, actually, you folks. And we send it out to the Post and all the local papers, and hopefully we get some coverage, and we're really grateful to have you folks covering us today.
How do you decide how to hang the pictures, how to place them, to group them, that kind of thing?
That was daunting, because when the teachers called me, they said, we've got 86 pieces. Typically we hang, and 8 sculptures, and typically we hang a max of 50 in our gallery, and they said we'd like to have them all in the main gallery. So when the pieces came in, they were in boxes, and I actually reached over to another artist who was picking up from the Civil War show, and I said, Dave, how would you group this show? And he said, yeah, by medium, and we agreed. So the show is up by medium. We've got one wall of pop art. It goes into photography, then it goes into graphic art, and then digital art and animation and sculpture in the middle.
Well, you've done a wonderful job displaying their artwork, and I think the kids are all really happy.
Oh, I'm so happy, and they're so smart. They're getting ready for college, and it's just a joyous time of year for them. They know where they're going next year. No angst. Yeah, it's the home stretch. Yes.
Thanks so much, Dale.
Oh, you're welcome. And thank you for coming out. Okay.